Hey, before we get started, I wanted to say, hey you, uh, in case you didn't see, we just finished up a finals match on this channel. We got another match uploaded that you're about to watch, but there are big changes a coming for the Chungus Corner, and I want you guys to vote on it and decide for me, because I'm an indecisive guy. So, there are two leagues I've been accepted into, both pretty darn competitive, both I'm very invested in, and both I will be going try hard on. Uh, these leagues will probably be like a lot more difficult. I don't know if I'll even make playoffs in either one, you know? They're both these very tough areas that I'm pretty darn excited for. I'm there to have fun, but I'm also there to do my best. This is the SBT and the BPL. Now, I haven't asked for permission to upload these leagues to my YouTube, but I'm guessing both would be fine with it. Again, I'll double check, but assuming both would be fine with it, which one or both or neither would you like me to upload? Which are you interested in? Because I would love to upload all three and show my progress, but I'm also fine doing one or neither. In terms of differences, they are the same format. Uh, BPL is a higher division, but SBT I would say is a larger community. So honestly, I just leave it up to you guys, like how much content you guys are interested in. Vote in the comments down below. Leave me your thoughts. That's what I care about. If I don't hear back about anything, if you guys don't have an opinion, I don't know. I'll just go with the flow. Hello. We are back with week 6 of Johto's Finest Pokemon Major League. Man, this is an interesting week. It's an interesting match. The primary reason for that is that we are facing Shane and his Poggers Patrol. This team, or well, not this team in particular, but Shane was the one who eliminated us from playoffs last season of Johto's Finest Pokemon Major League. I did not upload that, of course. And they're packing a strange but weirdly terrifying team. Like, it standardizes, like, strangely well at some points. We got Darmanitan, Galar, Mega Sableye, Galvantula, Staraptor, Serena, Heatran, Hoopa, Sylveon, Mantine, Rampardos, Zygarde 10%. So they got, like, this Webs hyper offense with pretty good remover, a nice Wish Passer, like a Sableye, Sylveon, Heatran, Mantine sort of stall core. I really like it. It's weird, but I like it a lot. I'm going to keep this one pretty brief. Oops, kind of spoiled the team there. I'm going to keep this one pretty brief. I just want to go over sets real quick and why they're there. First off, we got Riddle One Strudel. It is there because it hardwalls Galvantula. It hardwalls non-ancient power Heatran, which, you know, doesn't even do that much damage to us. It is also a decent Sylveon answer. Nasty Plot is to set up on those mons so we can break through. The special attack is there, so a +2 overheat Oko's a Zygarde 10%, trying to be cheeky and switch in on us. But in general, this mon is mostly here for the defogging and being a Spadef tank. It'll be swapping around real quick, nice and chill. I think it should work very nicely in this matchup. The next big defensive piece, this uber-specific Scizor Mega Spread. Yo, I love Mega Scizor. I'm loving it this league. I wasn't expecting... I used it last season, and it was fine. I was not expecting how much I would love it this season. It is so good here. Not only can it basically hardwall Serena and hardwall Zygarde 10%, but it can take hits from Scarf Rampardos and Scarf Staraptor and wall those mons. That's its primary purpose here. It can just wall so much of their roster. Unless their Darm is locked into Flare Blitz, it can take hits from that. Knockoff is just to remove items. They don't... Oh, they do have Mega, sorry. But U-Turn, Bullet Punch, it's a very, very simple set, but it's so damn effective here. The speed is just creeping anything in particular, and the attack is to get some nice 2KOs with Bullet Punch. Next is a weird set I'm really happy to bring. Weakness Policy Wambulance, yes sir. This is to 1v1 Sylveon and also to take a hit and kind of 1v1 Hoopa if they're not running attack. Basically, what we do is we come in, we click Dragon Dance. Hopefully they weren't expecting that and they switch out. We outspeed their entire team after one D-Dance and we ignore Webs. And then if we get to +3, then we are breaking through their entire team. No holds guard. I think Mantine is the only thing that can take a hit. But I mean, Mantine can't touch us back really at all. So... Wambulance, you're just going to pop off here. We're bringing a pretty FizzDef team this week, which I think is fine. since they do have decent special walls. Overall, you know, it is what it is. Next, we have the Ham coming back again for a little bit more. My man always wants seconds. The Ham is primarily here because it walls Darmanitan and Galar. I think, you know, I think the best set for Darm Galar here is like U-Turn, Icicle Crash, Rock Slide, Flare Blitz. I couldn't really see them running much else besides that. But yeah, EQ, Icicle Crash, Ice Shard, Stealth Rock's pretty simple. Their team is decently Rocks weak, I think. So I'm perfectly fine having this set here. Dual Stab hits their team insanely hard. Like, yeah. We have the attack to Oko, Zygarde 10% with Ice Shard, and also the attack to be getting some big 2KOs with Earthquake like on Darm Galar. Next we got the Crimson Chin Aerodactyl, just 4 attacks, honestly. We are creeping Amon that is creeping Latios, so we're creeping Latios basically. I really just wanted the Adamant, because Dual Stab is so strong with like Iron Head and Earthquake to just like get the extra KOs on Heatran and Sylveon. But like beyond Dual Stab, I really don't. I'm fine with the aggressive creeping. I think it's fine, just because I want to do so much damage. This is our only real immediate breaker on the team. Latios needs setup since its physical attack isn't great. In any case, sorry, I think this will work just dandy. And next we got CLEFABLE, Soft Boiled Baton Pass Moonblast knockoff. Very simple set. I was originally going to run Teleport, but turns out Teleport doesn't work with Soft Boiled. I'm keeping that. Soft Boiled just because we need to be able to 1v1 Sceptile, not Sceptile. Mega Sableye. Mega Sableye is weird here. It has really strong physical coverage versus me, but also I think it's too slow to take advantage of it. Calm Mind could also be scary versus me, since our Ghost Resists aren't great. But also, since Obscune, you know, can't really touch it all that well. But, I mean, if you look at their team, they only have 1 Moonblast switch in, 2 if you count Mantine. Them getting knocked is great, and then we can Baton Pass, do a slow Baton Pass into one of our breakers. Overall, it's a decently basic squad this week. Nice mix of offense and defense, how I typically run it. I think it will be very successful. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be. Besides, you know, I think Banded Staraptor or like a Subtoxic Zygarde 10% or a tricky Rampardos could be deadly for us. Or even Hoopa. Hoopa's scary. I didn't really talk about it, but CLEFABLE's our main Hoopa wall. Anyway, yeah. Sorry I haven't been uploading with this league. I've kind of been waiting. I upload matches as they come. It is what it is. Hello. We are here with the oh so glorious week, I believe 6 of the Johto's Finest Pokemon Major League. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a hot minute. You know, my opponent has been decently busy in terms of scheduling for the last week. So for now, I'm just going to post this one. Hopefully I'll post that later. If not, I'll keep you updated. In any case, let's get this right started. We are leading Scizor because if they lead Zygarde 10%, I don't want to auto-lose. Ooh, you cannot see. Okay. I'd say 100,000% gonna go into CLEFABLE here. I think that's decently safe, so I'm gonna click the Clef button. If they want to burn us, that is whatever, because I expect they're gonna... Oh, they are gonna Mega Evolve and Fire Punch. I actually kind of expected a physically offensive Clef, so I'm not... Mega. Which means they might have Poison Jab. But depending on how much Fire Punch did, we should be... Oops, that's Fire Flood. Punch. Oh, I think they are... Yeah, they are Adamant Max Attack. But... Yeah... Even Max Speed does not outspeed us, and we should 2KO, so I'm going to click Moonblast. They don't really have a great switch-in, so... 71%, lovely. Poison Jab coming out. 52%. That works just dandy for me. I'm going to click Moonblast again. It's super free versus them, and eliminating Mega Sableye would be pretty hype. I don't believe most Manteens should be able to knock us out. Let me check. Hurricane. Yeah, Manteen shouldn't be able to knock us out, so I'm going to go for a... Oh my gosh, that did a decent amount. Hydro Pump. I'm playing kind of fast, actually. I need to take a second. They are a very offensive Manteen. I don't think they're specs, but I'm just going to click Softboil again. This is interesting. They're a very aggressive build. Evangela comes in. Honestly, I'm just gonna click Moonblast. They get those webs up. And I'm gonna click Moonblast again, man. It's super free versus them. I honestly think they might sack Galvantula, because that's not great versus me. But now I have a new sort of objective. Even though Aerodactyl... even though... Oh, yeah. Sorry. Sorry about the special attack dodge, my guy. Please don't special attack. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, okay. What I was gonna say is, even though Latios and Aerodactyl ignore webs, I'd still like to get rid of them ASAP. I'm gonna click Knockoff just in case they're Scar. Oh my gosh. What the... Okay, they were specs. Soft boiled here. That crit's kind of deserved, but also really isn't great. But I think I'm going to take this opportunity to go into Wambulance. I need to check something. Darmanitan Galar. Oopa. I'll save that action. No, I won't. Do I want to save this? This is tough. I think I'm going to go into the Crimson Chin here. I'm going to click Dual Wing Beat. Unresisted against their team. Yeah, they are crazy hyper offense. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is really, really bad. That is, like, god-awful. Like, I don't know if we can win after that. Okay. Alright, I'm definitely gonna go Pylo here. Honestly, we have to click Earthquake. We don't have a choice. Like, I know it's not ideal, but I gotta click Earthquake. They go into this. And sack it. Sableye Mega is gone. Alright, I'll stop trying to play super fast. Let me just give a quick little review of the last couple of turns. So, losing Aerodactyl is insanely bad because now we don't really have the speed for them. Go Galvantula. They might just Giga Drain us for Chip here, in which case, then we gotta go Brutal. We don't really need health on Brutal all that much, so I'm fine doing this. They go for Bug Buzz. Alright, they don't have any Defiant Mons. Anyway, losing Clef to a crit, it's fine. I was kind of getting lucky versus them already, so it is what it is. If they go Darmanitan here, then I'm going to assume they're Belly Drum, but I don't think they would be. Okay, I don't think they are. I'm going to go into the Ham here. 1,000 Arrows did 27. Piloswine. Zygarde, 10%. I'm playing like a hot mess, you guys. So that's maybe a min roll for Band. In any case, I think I'm going to Earthquake, because Earthquake can... Oh, actually, Icer just kills. No, I'm fine. I feel like I'm fine taking a little damage. I'm going to Earthquake. They do go Galar Darm, so we get really nice damage. We get a clean 2 KO versus them, so I'm just going to click Earthquake again, fully unresisted. Oh, I forgot it gets superpower. I mean, it's fine. We take those. All right. Hoopa comes in. I don't want to let this thing set up because I think that's like the one way we lose. Scizor should be able to beat Zygarde, so I'm gonna click Earthquake here. They go for Shadow Ball. They're Life Orbed. How interesting. Carrying a Life Orb. Latios. Dragon Claw does 50. How much does Bullet Punch do? Okay. I think we are going to go into this. We're going to click Dragon Claw. And probably die. And then Scizor should win. Or they go into this. And they should hopefully die. They do die. Okay. Wonderful. I think we have the win. That's gonna delete us. Yeah. Well, that was a brutal game. I'm sorry for the hacks early on. And I'm also sorry that this was only like 8 minutes long. But regardless, a win is a win. I mean, it was hyper offense, and we had to play pretty offensive too. What a way to get back into Johto's Finest Pokemon Major League. I was playing pretty darn fast, because I got something coming up in a second. But, you know, just for details, I always sort of had a way to handle their big threats, and it was down to trying to out-offense them, and in the end I was able to do that. Clef was super strong here. Latios and Arrow were both alright, but in the end I think Scizor had a really solid matchup versus what they brought. GG's to them. A fine match. And we are moving on, currently 4-1 to the next week. Perhaps we'll be 5-1 or 4-2 next time the video drops.